is a financial reporter for BuzzFeed. Mariah, good to see you.
Nice to be here.
Hey, can we start with Toyota?
Sure.
So the Prius is kind of the future for this company, right?
Definitely.
All right, and they're recalling 2 million Prius vehicles, 700,000 in the United States, because they can suddenly stall. Now, wait a minute. Toyota had big problems. What year was it?
That was 2009.
That was 2009. And the company took a major hit over that, correct?
Correct. They did. And they're still dealing with that in the legal system as we speak.
And so you get another this on a brand that's really important for Toyota moving forward. I would guess the brand is going to take another hit, right?
Well, Toyota has the #1 selling passenger car in the country, and it's been that way for a number of years. People are also really brand loyal to Toyota, and so, yes, this is going to hurt them in the short term, but people could also see this as Toyota taking extra precaution. They are more proactive in their recalls than any other brand, so people might see this as they're putting safety first, and they're actually trying to get ahead of any problems that might come from anything that they've done wrong in their Japanese factories.
So, Mariah, let's stay in the auto sector for a second here. We can show some of these pictures here. I don't know, find a DOT cam anywhere. We can put up the weather conditions in Atlanta and moving up the coast, and there was bad weather in January as well. So I'm wondering, are you a little concerned that this sector, the auto sector, is going to take a really big hit through this year, dating back to these storms here in January and again in February?
That's definitely a concern of analysts, and General Motors had weaker than expected numbers for their fourth quarter. So people are definitely watching the sector that they thought in the fall would do very well in 2014.
Right.
Because we weren't expecting this terrible weather.
How about this? Home Depot, you know, we've been talking about bad jobs reports for the last couple of months, and now we've got some hiring news that looks pretty good. Home Depot, right, looking to add employees. Is this number correct? 80,000 what seasonal workers?
Correct, for the spring, and that's another weather-related business story.
That's right.
As the weather improves, Home Depot is anticipating more people will want to work on their homes. And another thing that's driving their anticipated demand is the median home price has gone up about 10% in the last year.
Right.
So people are going to want to put, they think, more effort into maintaining their home because their homes are now worth more.
Love that. Amazon is adding jobs as well, right? So the Home Depot jobs are seasonal jobs. Those are probably part-time jobs, correct?
Yes.
And the jobs with Amazon, are those full-time jobs? We're talking about, what, 2,500 jobs?
Correct. And Amazon also says that their median pay is 30% higher than any other retailer. So they're really investing in the workforce with this move.
All right, here's the big question. Are you bearish, bullish on the jobs outlook over the next couple of quarters?
Well, one would think with the weather improving, and when we look at these two big brands adding jobs, you would think that they would be hopefully leading the charge. So I would definitely say I'm optimistic.
There she is. That's the note we want to leave it on. Mariah Summers. She's with BuzzFeed. Good to see you, Mariah. Thank you.
Nice to be here.
Appreciate it. Still to come on.